gaming videos. I mentioned this briefly in my Instagram story. But I found that with my gaming videos, listen, I'm new to the gaming community for real. Like, as far as content creation. Like, I'm new to the gaming content creation space. So I really don't know how to do what I'm trying to do well, for lack of a better word. I mentioned this in my story as well. I compare myself to a lot of YouTubers that I've watched, that I learned from, like Valkyrae and Berleezy and Tony and Joe and PG and Krista and just all kinds of gaming. And I follow a lot of like black female gamers on Instagram, so I can learn from them as well. And it's really nice. I really appreciate having a variety of different people that I can learn from and learn how to edit content and all that stuff. But I realized I actually don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I will be, am I screaming? I'm sorry. Like, I will play a game and I'm so used to just playing a game and not really, like, I might make some comments here and there, but a lot of my commentary and my jokes are like up here. I rarely vocalize my thoughts and speak a lot when I am playing video games. So, but when you're a content creator and you're making gaming content, you have to speak. You have to verbalize your thoughts. You know, you have to make jokes, tell stories. You know, you have to speak for the characters. You got to like really get into it. And I'm not used to doing that. And it's been a minute since I filmed a gaming video. If you haven't watched my Paralyzed gaming video, feel free to go watch it. It's not my best work. I find that Sims games, it's hard for me right now to like really make Sims gaming interesting and entertaining. I watched like Berleezy's Sims 3 playthrough. That was always, you know, if you've seen it, you know, that was very like crazy, wild, very funny, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of boring moments that he cut out, which that's my point. When I'm playing these games, there's a lot of silence because I'm not used to constantly talking. And so I end up cutting out a lot of things. But I'm like, well, if I cut out all the silence, the video is only like 5 minutes long. It's only a 5-minute long video. I hate putting it up here. My phone's gonna get hot. I'm gonna just hold it. So I am just, you know, I'm learning how to talk to cameras while I'm playing games. I can talk here. I can talk here. I can do a face-to-face. I can talk to you. But when it comes to gaming, I don't know, it's hard for me to like multitask. So yeah, I'm learning how to do that. So if you would like to watch my Paralyzed video, feel free. I do the best that I can in that moment. And there's a lot of moments where I forget to speak and forget to lock in and be like, hey, you have an audience. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn on my AC real quick. Just sit in a hot car. I'm like, why am I sweating so much? Like, girl, it's like 90 degrees in here. I'm thinking about like maybe just doing, because I want my channel to be like not just me just hooting and hollering. just hooting and hollering at a camera. I also want my channel to be like a cozy, relaxing space for people to just unwind after a long day and just watch a video, whether it's listening to me talk or just listening to, you know, like I want to do like chill, cozy content. I want to do a study with me type of video. It's where I'm basically just studying silent, like a lo-fi girl vibe. You know, I have an obsession with the lo-fi girl, like cozy vibe aesthetic. That's what I want to do. So like like if you watched Oh No Nina, her channel is very cozy, very chill, and I want that very aesthetically pleasing, and I'm getting there. My aesthetic is definitely not the whole pink, fluffy, soft vibe, but it is like a Life is Strange like type of vibe. It's, if you know, you know. And so yeah, I want to do like study with me videos where it's me, just like the camera's on me, I'm not talking, I'm just sitting there reading, studying, doing whatever, writing notes, and I have like lo-fi music playing over it. I gotta figure out how to do that because I also don't want like my videos to get copywritten, and then it takes from my money, my non-existent cash. I also want to do gaming videos where it's just not me talking, it's just the gameplay, like a sense of me like decorating on Paralives, because I've been obsessed with Paralives lately with decorating, because the way you can freely decorate, it's a whole thing. I'll get to that later. But I want to also make like chill, cozy gaming content where it's just lo-fi music and like me, not me on camera, but like the gameplay of me decorating like a house or apartment or building something, you know. I also want to do more stuff that I'm like interested in, like Korean cultural type stuff, Japanese cultural stuff that I've always been into. Just essentially going back to my roots, my roots with like what I was interested in when I was a kid that I'm still interested in now. I think I've just gotten so focused on like making content that other people will like that I forget to focus on what I like, you know? And I realize, I think that's why I'm so stressed about making content and why I'm unhappy with my content, because it's not just, long story short, because I'm a yapper. Long story short, I think I'm done worrying about what other people think and worrying about if anybody else likes it. I'm just going to make things that I like and be myself, and whoever sticks around, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But when I first started content creation on Instagram and TikTok, nobody cared about my content. I would post pictures, because my Instagram, what it is now, if you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, like right now, my content is all reels, like 90% reels, and me ranting about retail and making funny skits about retail and stuff. That's not what I wanted my Instagram to be. I wanted my Instagram to be almost like a little like peek into my life, and I also wanted it to be fashion related. I started posting on my Instagram just mainly modeling photos, like fashion photos, and I got 0 likes. If anything, I got 1 like, and that was from my brother. That was it. So nobody cared about what I tried to do before. My point is, I'm gonna stop worrying about making content for other people, and I'm gonna start focusing on just making content that I like, and whoever sticks around. And I'm not gonna do a hard shift on my Instagram, because the Instagram algorithm is currently pushing my content, because I've been posting the same content, which is all retail related stuff, and it's been pushing it because it's consistent, right? I'm consistent with the topic. So I don't know, I guess Instagram supports consistency, because anytime I post anything gaming related on my Instagram, it just flops hard, you know, like 8 likes or 127 views, that's it. Whereas my retail reels will get like thousands of views, thousands of likes, dozens and dozens of comments, and like that's great. But I don't only want to be known as the retail girl, and I also don't want to just constantly get on social media hooting and hollering and ranting about retail and rude customers, because at the end of the day, my job is a very small part of my life, and I don't want people to just characterize me as the angry black girl online that constantly just hates her job and all that stuff. Like, I don't hate my job. There are certain aspects about it that I like could be better that I really don't like, and also the way it's managed, the way stuff like that irritates me. But I don't hate my job. I've had a variety of jobs, and I think this was probably the best one, and low-key the least stressful. Compared, like I used to Starbucks. Like Starbucks is a humbling experience. Being a barista, being in the food service industry, it ain't for the weak. But yeah, retail in general is it's not fun, and I'm really over it. I definitely have my days, but for the most part, I don't hate my job, and it's not nearly the worst job I've had. So. But I just want to showcase other sides of what I like, what I'm interested in, what I'm about, you know? And I think I'm just going to start posting things that I like. Posting things that, like, creating reels and skits and memes that I find funny. You may not find it funny, but I find it funny, you know? Essentially my goal this year, for the rest of the year, is to stop worrying about the person on the other side of the camera so much, and just post what I like to post, you know? And I know for a fact that there are plenty of other people who get my sense of humor, who like the same things I like. There are plenty of people in the nerd sphere who like cosplay, who like superhero stuff and Marvel stuff, who like, I don't know, anime and manga. Like, what I like isn't niche. It's not niche. I just don't showcase that side a lot, you know? And the reason why I focus so much on retail content is because it's what gets me the views. It's what gets me the audience. It's what's gotten me to like almost 9,000 followers in like 2 to 3 months on Instagram, you know? So that's the whole point. And I get stuck in my head a lot, very insecure about certain things, you know? And I really want this to work out because this is like a dream job for me. And it could, if this goes well, if I can be successful in this, then it could really change a lot for me financially, and it could help a lot of other people in my life as well. But I digress. I enjoy what I do. I'd love to make videos for a living, you know, make content for a living. But anyway, that was just my thoughts. I'm just brainstorming with y'all. And I listen, even if I don't respond, I read all your comments. I read your comments, I read your DMs, even on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, I read them all. And I really, really appreciate all the people who have sent me like links to different PCs, gaming PCs. Because when I said I wanted a gaming PC and I wasn't sure which one to get, y'all sent me all different kinds of PCs and all kinds of information. And I really appreciate that. Y'all have given me a lot of great advice as far as like content creation and you know, not worrying about other people. And I really appreciate that. So that's awesome. I feel like I've built a tiny community full of really supportive people, and I love that. And that's what I want my channel to be, a place where people can feel safe and comfortable and just relax, to be able to shut off the outside world, just come here and just chill, just relax, put your walls down and feel safe, you know. But yeah, I don't want this video to be too long because ain't nobody likes my face that much to watch that long of a video. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I post a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you'd like. Definitely more Instagram, I think, because I post more on there. A lot of stories and stuff like that. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay sunny.